I got an issue with people pretending they like what they don't. Please don't bring up my issues unless you gon' deal with your own. Please don't try to pretend like you keep it real though. Yeah, it's funny that you got a lot of money, but that money doesn't buy you skills though. I don't care if I am on the billboards, on the killing spree, I'm about to kill more. Got a chain on you pay the mill for. I mean, what?
Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL back with another Mobile Legends build video, and this is kind of exciting for me because I have a newfound respect for close range characters, man. Zhao is the character we're going to be covering today, and this guy is amazing. I'm telling you, this guy's amazing. Like, my last game with him, I actually was the MVP because this guy is so freaking dope. So basically, let me tell you how I play this guy. With him, I don't focus too much on health. Like I told you all, like the health, I save health focused builds for tanks and stuff like that, and characters like tanks who's supposed to take a lot of damage. This guy is just supposed to get in there and just do, he's supposed to go to work, man. He's supposed to do a lot of work on him. And what I like to do, the way I like to play this character, I stay close to turrets and teammates because he is a very, very good teammate. And the reason is he can pull enemy characters back into your team. Like I pull characters, I pull the other team into my team. That way we can all just gang bang one guy. And yeah, it's really nothing that anyone can do. If his teammates come back, they're at risk of me pulling them in. So if anyone tries to help, they're instantly at risk. So it's like he's great. Like if he gets his little hooks into you, you're more than likely dead. But if I'm not near a teammate, if it's just me by myself, I really try to stay close to a turret. I stay close to the turret because if I can pull them into the turret is going to do a little bit of damage on them. I'll do a little bit of damage on them. Then I can charge at them if they try to escape. So it's basically an easy kill no matter what. Like if when I'm using this guy, more than likely whoever's going against me, whoever's facing me is going to go down if I have a teammate there or if they step too close to that turret. Now, smart players stay away from, they don't walk up close enough for me to pull them into a turret. But that doesn't happen too often, honestly, like because the goal is to take out the turrets. The other team is trying to take out the turret, so they try to come close, especially when I'm weak and stuff like that, and then I'll just pull them into the turret, and because I use the build that I use, I'll recover health after I pull them into the turret. So they're just not ready, man. They're really not ready. But let's get into the build, man, because you're gonna see why even if I have low health, I'll still pull someone into the turret. So starting out with the first one here, if you've watched my Layla or Tigreal build, you see that this is going to be a common factor in a lot of my builds, and the reason is it recovers health. So the first one here is Tooth of Greed. Now as you can see, Tooth of Greed, it gives you plus 75 physical attack. Now this is actually not why I chose this. The biggest reason I chose this is because of the 25% lifesteal passive and the unique. That little ability down there, it does a lot. Like that allows me to pull people in when I'm weak, and then the fact that I pull them in, my health goes up a little bit. Then I'll just start attacking them, and then my health continues to go up. So as they're attacking me, it gives me unless they do a hell of a lot of damage, which isn't likely because I'm very, very good at being the guy in the lobby getting the most little coins or money or whatever it's called, or whatever the correct way to say it is. I'm very good at getting the money to build my character up, so no one is usually stronger than me in the games. So yeah, they don't really do enough to kill me. So if I can pull somebody into a turret when I'm kind of injured, like it's very good because using Tooth of Greed I can recover that health. And this is also just good because you get to recover health the entire game. Because with this type of character, we're not going to focus on health with this build. We're going to focus on getting in there, doing a lot of damage, and being fast enough and mobile enough to get away and avoid death. That's what we're really focusing on with this build. So you're going to need some perks to help you recover your health. So that moves on to the next one here, which is also Fallen Sword. Fallen Sword, like I said, if you've seen my other build videos, some of these are repeat little perks that I like to go to a lot because this one in particular, Fallen Sword, it gives you 45 physical attack, gives you 30% attack speed, and it gives you 10% lifesteal. This is huge because of the lifesteal. That combined with Tooth of Greed, I get like what, 35 lifesteal, and then you have the 30% attack speed. The faster you hit, the more life that you recover. So these two are really like the physical damage that comes with it is cool. That's a lot of damage, honestly, but the lifesteal is really the value here. That holds the real value for me, and that's why these are my go-to my first 2 perks basically. So let's move on to the third one here. The third one is Blade of Despair, and this is one I love because this just turns you into a super tank. This is always one of the last ones that I get, but once I get it, man, it's no contest. It's not even fun for the other team at that point. They usually just give up, they surrender by the time I get this one, but this is ridiculous, man. As you can see, it costs $310, and that's a fair price because like it gives you 130 physical attack, it gives you 25% attack speed, and then a 10% critical strike chance. So this gives you a very, very large boost in stats. Like I said, this is usually one of the last things that I get. So that means I have a bunch of other stuff already increasing my attack speed, my physical attack, and lifesteal and stuff like that. I already have a bunch of stuff by the time that I get this. So it's just really unfair when it comes to the other team trying to stop this. So yeah, Blade of Despair, this is huge. Definitely a huge thing, and that's probably one that I use a decent amount of the time too. But let's move on to the fourth one here, which is the Scarlet Phantom. The Scarlet Phantom gives you 30% physical attack, 40% attack speed, and 10% critical strike. Now, as you can see, like this class gives you a bunch of attack speed. Like that's one of the common things here. It gives a lot of physical attack, but the attack speed is crazy on this, and that's why I do so much damage and I do it so quickly and I can recover health so fast. It's because I'm getting a lot of attack speed and I'm doing a lot of damage. So when I get in there, when I pull somebody at me, it's not likely they're gonna escape from me. Like when I use that his little move where you can pull them into a turret, pull them into your team. They're not getting out of there because I'm so fast with my attacks. That's really what it comes down to. If you get too close to me, you're gonna get fucked up. So yeah, that's Scarlet Phantom. That's really what we're focusing on. We're focusing on physical attack, attack speed, and critical strike. But let's move on to the next one here. We have the Hunter Strike. The Hunter Strike gives me 100 physical attack and it gives me 20% cooldown reduction. Now, this 100 physical attack was huge because that's a lot of physical attack, obviously. And then the passive was actually pretty decent on this one too. The increased movement speed after killing a hero, it lasts for 2 seconds. Now this increased movement speed, like I told you all, I kill a lot of people. When I'm using this guy, I get a lot of kills, at least until people quit, because most of the time when I get this guy super strong, they quit by the end of the game. But like he gets really strong and I kill a lot of people, so when I kill people, it speeds me up. They usually send multiple people at me, so as soon as I kill that first guy, the second one stands no chance. Like they better get me real injured while there's 2 of them. Even still, it's up in the air. So it's a coin toss, because it's just, I don't know, I get super fast after getting that first kill. So that's why I always try to finish off the person that I'm focusing. That way I can just I can grab the next one, dash into him, and then really just turn up the heat on whoever's left. So this Hunter Strike and that passive ability, it gives you it does a lot of good once you start actually getting the kills that you need. But moving on to the last one here, we have Swift Boots. Swift Boots, it gives you 15% attack speed and it gives you 40 movement speed. And this is big because, like I said, this guy is very mobile. He's always on his feet. Like, he's always trying to get in close to people. So of course he has to try to get away quickly sometimes and stuff like that. So you want to be able to move a decent amount. You want to move at a decent pace. Like, I don't do too much running because of the way I play. I don't know, I kind of play aggressive at the same time, but I play passive. Like, it's kind of weird how I play, because I don't get put in positions where I just have to just run away and book it very, very quickly. I stay close to towers, I stay close to teammates, and I'm always reading the map, looking at the characters, and trying to watch my back. So before anyone heads at me, I'm always ready to get away. So I don't really need a bunch of speed on any character, honestly. Like, this is mainly helpful because of the attack speed also, honestly, because I can recover health. Like, this is all about recovering health, doing a bunch of damage quickly. Like, that's what I do quickly. With this build, I do a bunch of damage quickly and I get a bunch of health quickly. And that's really all you need on a character like this. I can pull the enemies into me, I can charge at them, I can boost my speed and attacks and stuff like that with my ultimate. Like, it's just so much that this guy does well. And it's almost like no one can stand a chance when you get this guy really, really super fed. And that's what I'm good at doing. I'm good at feeding my character. Everyone else is try to go for the They try to kill each other. They spend so many times battling each other at the beginning of games. And what I do, I go for the minions. That's basically all I do. I try to get that I try to kill all the minions. So by the time the first person attacks me, I'm already pretty strong. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and get into a long drawn out fight with someone, and because no one's winning that. Unless I get the kill on him, it's not even beneficial. So just go for the minions, get a bunch of kills. About time all the team fights and stuff start, you're actually strong enough to do a good amount of damage. And that's how I'm always the strongest one in the lobbies that I get into, because it's a difference in tactics. I just play differently. I play smarter. I don't waste time. I don't waste energy. I don't waste my resources. I don't use my ultimates and stuff on any of the little minions and stuff. I don't use any of my special abilities on anything but other characters. Like, it's just small things like that. But I'll get into stuff like that in other videos. I'll start getting into tactics and stuff after I'm done doing the build videos that I'm working on right now, because I'm doing these build videos because I want to show you all the setups that I use, and I want to learn some of your setups. So make sure you're in the comment section, you leave me some of your setups, and to also tell me if you try out this setup and you like it. Tell me what you think of it. Tell me if you need me to show you how I use this setup because it's just not working out for you. Let me know what you think in the comment section, man. And make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more Mobile Legends videos, because yeah, this game, I'm really enjoying this game right now. I do play other games, but I'll always be playing a little bit of Mobile Legends on this channel. So make sure you subscribe for more content. Make sure you drop a thumbs up to show some support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.